Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for Devin Booker.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for Memphis, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's the Suns to start out. Now Beal. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Here's Okogie. Beal with it. Outside, KD. Clock at 4. From 17 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Now here's Morant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's KD. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Durant wide open, he fires. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Beal against Morant. Adams, the bounce pass. The shot from the low post is good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
KD can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on 8.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Beal. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Ayton a screen on Morant. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Outside, Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Over Booker. And again, Memphis no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Beal against Jackson. A drive by Beal. Booker the pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And then Durant with the jam.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Beal against Morant. To the middle. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ayton at the elbow. Durant with a screen on Adams. Ayton, the pass to Durant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Ayton kicks to Beal. Morant with the steal. Here's Roddy. Rebound by the Suns.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Booker against Morant. Booker the pass to KD. Stolen by Jackson. Inside, here's Adams. Goes back up. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got 6.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Memphis making a change here. Smart's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Bulls checked in. The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bol, a screen on Smart. A drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Booker against Smart. And Adams kicks to Smart. Sinks that one from the post.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet. How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Morant surveying the D. Tillman's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Smart finds Bain. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Great D that time from Beal.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to KD. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. The pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Ayton. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Smart. And again, Memphis no good. Suns leading by 4. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Bol, a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. Here's Bol. And the layup is good.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Morant. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Tillman's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Durant kicks to Booker. Elbow shot. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Now that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here. But first for Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's Josh Christopher in for Morant. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Ayton. Watanabe comes in for Bol. Lee's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Gordon subbed in for Booker. Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Kennard to stop the run. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Suns leading by 8. Right side, Gordon. Over to the wing. Here's Watanabe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard gets to Smart. Pass to Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
A drive by Beal, and he makes that one. And the Suns lead by 8.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Smart wide open, he fired. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got 5 points so far.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Durant, and it's Watanabe in a power forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Williams passes to Kennard. Here's Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Smart after the Suns pick up 2. Outside Jackson. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Booker the pass to Watanabe. And it's Beal in the corner. Over Smart from 13 feet. It goes down. Beal's got 6.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Memphis moving it around. There's the pick. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Rose, he's checked in for Williams. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. Good on the second free throw. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Smart fires from way outside. That shot misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Bol setting the pick for Booker. Goes up at the stripe. And the dunk by Bol.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. Here in the second quarter, just to the 3.5 minutes played.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now here's Rose. Skamey at 12. Smart passes to Tillman. Outside Rose. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Stolen by Smart. To the inside. To halt the run. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Tuesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Suns. That one misses.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Bol is screen on Rose. Here's Okogie. And Adams sends it back. Smart kicks to Rose. Takes it off the glass.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Suns leading by 6. And here is Beal. He's got 6. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Grizzlies. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Bane in for Rose. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Bull. Lee comes in for Kevin Durant, and Gordon subbed in for Booker. Now here's Morant. 17 points in his last outing. Bane with the screen on Beal. Morant against Beal. Pass to Roddy. Here's Adams, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams forces defenses to be assertive with him.
No good on that one. Watanabe's checked in for Josh Okogie. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Morant against Beal. Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now Morant. Shoots over Beal, and it's Morant missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Watanabe. Eubanks finds Lee. 1:35 left to play here in the half. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lets it go from 14. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Morant. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Suns leading by 5. It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Beal the pass to Watanabe. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Morant against Beal. To the paint. Here's Adams. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Adams has got 9.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Beal dishes to Gordon. They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Gordon drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Morant, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Using the mid-range, John Morant consistent from there.
Morant against Beal. There's the triple. Watanabe, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bradley. Good flow and good pace.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And a lot going on around the league as we speak. Let's take a look. Out in Chase Center, the Warriors are ahead now against Portland. A big lead there with not much time left. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Roddy in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bane. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low, here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
The team is leaning on KD tonight, and why not? The guy was born to score.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 42%. Outside, Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. The pass to Jackson. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. He's been dominant over the last month, putting up about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Here's Watanabe. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Roddy the pass to Jackson. And here is Bane. Jackson up top. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Suns leading by 3. Right side, Kevin Durant. Passes it to Watanabe. Outside, Beal. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Morant against Beal. Outside, Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Ayton. And Adams sends it back. And he gets it back. Ayton a screen on Morant. Here's Booker. Over to the left wing. Here's Watanabe. They get it again. Pass to Beal. Back to Ayton. Here's Morant. 8 points for him. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Ayton.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Suns making a change here. Bulls checked in.
What's up?
That's good from Morant. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morant against Beal. On the wing, Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. From the arc. It's rebounded by Roddy. Memphis trailing here. Left side, Bain. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Desmond Bain using that power to throw it down.
Well, Phoenix shooting well. They're at 45%. Out to the wing. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Morant. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 8 points.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Now, here's Bain. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. It's a close game here in Memphis. It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Durant, no good. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Bain for 3. Again, the miss by Bain. Bain's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Ayton kicks to KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Over Bull. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Ayton sets the pick for Durant. To the middle. And there's the pass to Booker. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. 4th, Devin Booker.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And they're not too bad at attacking the basket either. That's why some of their shooting percentages are so crazy high. They will work to get those high-quality chances inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. And for the Suns, Watanabe's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Damian Lee comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gordon in for Beal. Booker, right side. Outside, Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. Over Clark. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Bain finds Morant. For the lead. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Booker against Morant. Booker the pass to Watanabe. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Inside, Morant, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And so here's Phoenix. Passes to Watanabe. 1:31 left in the third. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 1-point game. Good D by Booker. The Suns shooting 43% from the field. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Here's Watanabe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Watanabe's got 8.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Jackson is checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Bane.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Devin Booker. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. Smart on the wing. And another miss by Memphis. The Suns leading. Booker looking around. Here's the screen. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Smart. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Here's Tillman. Defended by Booker. Tillman passes to Jackson. Goes up on the wing. Booker pulls it in. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Okay, our offense will come and go. Okay, our defense has got to be the constant. Okay, we keep getting stops. The way we score the basketball, okay, this will be our game.
Frank Vogel driving home the idea that defense, not offense, defense is the key to taking control of the game.
Yes, the effort you put into your defense is something within your control. That's why he wants them to focus on that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. The post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. And it's Beal in at the point guard. Now, here's Kennard. And stolen by Booker. This is to Beal. Outside, KD. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. Over Jackson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Okogie. Ayton kicks to Beal. Up top, Durant, guarded by Jackson. Ayton wide open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
and the length of Durant. He's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Baines checked in for Memphis. And the Suns making a change here as well. Bol, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Smart passes to Bain. Now Jackson. Bol covering. Nifty move. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jackson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Booker. Bol, a screen on Bain. Shot's good by Booker.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Smart against Beal. Right side Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Smart against Beal. He dishes it to Bol. Booker outside. The 3. They get the rebound. Ayton kicks to Booker. Durant against Kennard. Over Kennard. Shot's good by Durant. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
Smart with this screen on Booker. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Here's Smart. No good from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Smart. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Smart passes to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Both teams will make substitutions. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Jackson dishes to Morant to tie it up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Bol kicks to Beal. Pass to Watanabe. Ayton a screen. The tray. Watanabe, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant with it. Now Bol defending. Adams the pass to Jackson. Here's Bain to take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bain's got 9 points here in the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Down low. Ayton kicks to Booker. 3-pointer, and the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Morant with the bucket. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Ayton a screen on Morant. Right at the free throw line. And that one hits back iron. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Morant. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Watanabe. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
There's the lob to Jackson, and that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Ayton.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Jackson. Now the pass to Roddy. Rocket 6. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Beal. Phoenix, no good that time either. The pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Such a nimble player. John Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Passes it to Watanabe. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the three-point shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Morant.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
John Morant, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Here's Booker. Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance in the line to make it a three-point play.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The free throw drops for Durant.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne for three. Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Ayton finds Durant. Ayton a screen on Adams. Pass to Watanabe. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Adams. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Memphis with the ball, trailing by 2. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.